Hi everyone, my name is Rob Coldwell. I'm the founder and CEO of Rentwell Property Management. I wanted to take a little time right now to explain to you about the history of Rentwell, how we came to be. But for right now, I'd like to just start off where we are in the present moment. We are a specialized real estate brokerage. We focus exclusively on placing tenants, coordinating maintenance, and handling all of the property management accounting and reporting for your rental property. We have hundreds of single-family homes that we manage, and we also have a lot of small multifamilies, whether it's duplexes, triplexes, 5 units to 50 units. Where people live is really what we are most focused on managing. We do have some mixed use, but most of what we manage are where people live. We're not concerned about being the largest property management firm. We are focused on certain key metrics in our business that we believe are the metrics that if we drive our performance to, that will drive your financial performance. So one of those is economic occupancy, which is a really important metric. That measures the difference between the market rent for your property versus what it's actually rented for. Then it goes into measure how much rent's actually been collected. Okay, so economic occupancy is a really important metric that we track at Rentwell. The other metrics drive economic occupancy. So that gets into how many days does it take us from when your tenant moves out to the new tenant can move in, right? That's an important metric. That's unit turnover days. Then we track, once your tenant's in there, how long of a lease have they signed and how long do they actually end up staying? Right now, our average tenant is staying for more than 3 years. To follow that point up, we also track what are the collections. So how much rent was due versus how much rent have we collected. And there's certain metrics that we've determined that help us with those, such as when a work order comes in that's been submitted by either you or your tenant, how quickly is our team able to handle that? So right now, we're at the end of 2021, starting 2022. The company was started as an idea back in 2007. So in 2007, I had owned some rental properties outside of Philadelphia. I was also working for a company, and I learned about franchising and operations. And then I decided that I wanted a business that would do well regardless of the economy, one that was in the service business, and one that couldn't be completely outsourced. I also wanted something that could generate a certain amount of EBITDA and be scalable. So after years of searching and interviewing, I settled with my wife on opening up a property management business. We wanted to buy a franchise. I looked around the country. I looked at all the different franchises. None of them were the right fit for us. I either didn't like their model or I didn't like how they handled the landlord's properties. We decided to start our own. It was called Your Local Leasing Company, and it launched in the summer of 2009 with our business partner and broker at the time. Within a year, we realized that placing tenants was great and we were really, really good at it. But most of our owners, after we placed the tenants, they wanted us to stick around and collect the rent and coordinate the maintenance. So that's when the property management division was formed. From the property management division, you can scale placing tenants, you can scale handling evictions, you can scale the accounting and reporting. One of the biggest challenges in property management is the property maintenance side of the business, getting the grass cut, handling snow removal, responding to work orders timely, doing this in a way that doesn't cost the landlord that proverbial arm and a leg, but also has the right level of quality at the right speed at the right cost. So in 2015, we rebranded our business from Your Local Leasing Company to Rentwell, Lease, Manage, Maintain. We've licensed that business model out. We operate today in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Wilmington, Delaware, and Baltimore, Maryland. All of those companies we track the same metrics: economic occupancy, unit turns, time it takes to do a work order. And more recently, we've become vertically integrated with our services. So we have our own W-2 staff that does HVAC tune-ups, landscaping, snow removal, grass cutting. And for our investment services, we have our own construction team. So there'll be more to learn on the website about all of what I'm talking about, but I just wanted to take the time to explain to you where we're at today and how we remain that niche specialized firm. We like to say we are that one specialist in a room full of generalists. When you go into one of our property management offices, it's not an office on the side of a large real estate brokerage. It is the office itself. Everyone there is dedicated to driving the results. Our mission is to help you build generational wealth for you and your family. And that's what we take very seriously. That's what we feel we're good at. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And I hope you have a great day.